All right, basically, this is just a practice stream. And what I've got it going here is I've got this um, PyBoy down here just running different, batches of Tetris inputs. Right now, it looks like it's leaning towards the right one. With I can actually change it how I want it. Let me. We got the actual code snippet up. I don't think I do. Let's see here. Um, what do we need? We need this right here up. All right. Yep. We just want that right here, so we can change it. I think right now it's supposed to be. I think it's B to change it. Yep. And we switch to chaos mode. All right. So we're just gonna let it run and do its inputs. We need about 1,000,000 inputs. Yeah, we finished. Sounds like it's finished. All right, so it should close by itself, and then okay, there we go. Closed. Now it should start over again. Oh, you guys can see my chat down there. I don't care. All right. It should start running up again. Did it not? It didn't, did it? All right. So I'm gonna have to debug that. Um, but yeah. So it's proof concept right now. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say it should start again by itself. What are we on? We're on chaos mode. Is this chaos or balanced? I think this may be balanced. Let's see what it. Survival mode. Eh, doesn't look too survivalish to me. Looks like it's hanging to the right side. Well, I guess maybe that's what I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess with the biases some. Um, but yeah, so just let it run in survival mode for a while. Um, we'll let it run in survival mode for a while, and then check the data here later, and just see what it looks like. And I know I'm wanting to feed it 1,000,000, at least 1,000,000 inputs, and and all that. So yeah, but my goal is to eventually get the model to basically any basically an AI emulator, almost, I guess you could say, but just from the ROM data itself, it generates the game. And starting with Tetris, because obviously Tetris is going to be a simpler program to predict and generate, but it's a proof of concept right now. It took me all day just to get this right here. Now I did have a version the day before yesterday, because I started working on this the other day. I did have a version yesterday or day before that it would just do a couple lines and then stop. You know, this actually it hasn't even got a single line yet, I don't think. We're under survival. Balance. Let's see what balance does. Looks like it's hanging to the right side of the wall more. I'm gonna have to change the weights. So I'll do that here in a little while. I'm just gonna let this run and play out just so we have the data for it. You know, something to feed it, start with. Uh, and over time, you know, we want the data to be good data, you know, we don't just want a bunch of junk data. So I'm hoping to eventually get it to where it's like, you know, I'm supposed to be able to multi-stream. But I can't find the, do that. Yeah. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Main, main. But where is it? Where's my, it'll start again here in a second. Let me just give it a All right, here it goes. Now we start it again. And I got my multi-stream thing back going. So that's up and good. Do this one. I don't like that. Check. What happened to my... Dude, what is going on here? This is really making me mad that I can't adjust any of this. Why is it doing this to me today? Another one done. Dude, I just wanted to play the music. That is not where you belong. Oh my gosh, dude. It's really pissing me off, dude. Really making me mad. Dude. Honestly, dude, what the frick is going on here with this crap, man? Why does it keep on doing that, dude? I need another 3 more monitors, man. There we go. That's why. All right, now we should be able to. Get some dang noise out of it. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, oh my gosh, sorry, man. Look, I'm trying to get all this stuff up and going like right now as I'm doing it. So I apologize, man. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. I'm gonna let this one run its course, you know. I'm gonna adjust the biases. And I'm probably gonna rerun it after that. It's just clinging to the right side, man. I can't remember which one we're under now, but I think it was supposed to be chaos. Survival. So, but yeah, this is got it started at least. It took me all day to get it here. A lot. A lot of copy and pasting code in between Google and Gemini and Grok. A lot of in between the two. So, and it got me here. It got me this far, you know. I mean, you know, I know I need to change the biases a little bit. Maybe a little bit more left. So maybe push down every once in a while, but it really does like to go right no matter what. So, no, I pushed P, it's supposed to be B. balance. This is supposed to be balance mode, and it's still hugging the right wall, you know? So, yeah, it's gonna definitely take some time, you know? But this is my first run. The real fun's gonna become when we start training the neural net, man. That's gonna be the fun part. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. But you know, it'll be cool, man. You know, like I think to me that's gonna be a cool project. I'm gonna work on it every day. So, and hopefully, you know, hopefully I can get it done. So. I don't even know if I'm... What? It said it wasn't found. So I didn't do the nose or anything this morning. Total man. I don't know why didn't... That's supposed to be on the left side, the chat is. Alright, oh, sorry guys. This is just a proof of concept right now. Don't worry. We're running over here too, right? Yeah, we're running over here too. So, but yeah. Definitely gonna have to change the biases. I guess I could work on that right now. Definitely work on that right now. This is supposed to be over here, right? Yeah. Rock, I'm pulling you out over here. Sorry. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's alright. We'll figure it out as we go, right? That's the joy of it. And I'll have a better headline, you know, a better name for the stream tomorrow. You know, it's just like a proof of concept is all. Which the concept it doesn't even have any proof yet. I haven't even made it to the concept really yet. I'm still at this part right here. It hasn't got one line, dude. Definitely gonna have to work on the bias tweaks. Definitely gonna have to work on the bias tweaks. Okay. Biases. On weaken the biases. Still likes to hug the right side no matter which mode we select. Alright. Alright. All right, man. VS Code, come here, VS Code. All right, so we need to go to the biases here. Here they are. All right, there's the biases. What you got for me? We're doing the whole bias mode, right? Yeah, all right. Bias version 2. Did we get all, is that 5? Is that all million inputs already? No way. There's no way. All right, I was going to say, there's no way that's all million inputs already. You think we should go ahead and change the biases or let it, let me see how many it has finish. Quite a bit. We still have quite a bit to go. 50,000 inputs per chunk at a million inputs. It's 20 chunks. We're at 13 of 20. After that, we'll just have to run the biases again. Get a new bias going. Still hugging that right side. What are we under anyways? Alright, this is supposed to be chaos right here. A chaos bias. Oh, it's not showing, is it? There we go. Sorry, guys. As long as you guys don't have to hear the noise it's making, dude. It's like playing Tetris at 50 times speed. Dude, are we gonna get a line? Oh man, come on, dude. We haven't got one line yet. It looks like Chaos is the best BIOS right now. Come on, just one line. Please. Just one. Just one line. Which one is this? Is the Chaos setting, so this one looks like it's one of the better ones. Not happening. But anyways, this is the proof of concept. I got my pretty much everything set up for the stream. So tomorrow we can set up the stream tomorrow and get it going and actually do the stream like I want to, and not like tonight where I just seeing if I could even get it up and going. So with that being said, I'm just gonna let this run for a while and then I'm out. Audi 5000. Maybe tomorrow I can get some bots going in the chat and stuff, so that way, because sometimes I'm just gonna be letting the thing run, you know. I'll probably won't even be like watching it, so I'll have to have the chats like people can put in commands to see what's going on or whatever. So, but yeah, that's just a proof of concept for right now. It should be. Yep, I was gonna say it should be starting all over again. Oh, this is chaos. This BIOS is bias. This BIOS. This BIOS is chaos. It's supposed to just be like randomly all over the board more. The other preset that we've got that I made was survival and balanced, which I would think that this. I guess this could be a little bit more of a chaos type bias, you know? It is kind of all over the place. For some, the survival one is too biased to the right wall, I think. I know that's like one of a strategy for Tetris, but it's too biased for it, dude. Like, so. But you know, we'll just keep. I'll keep running, you know, data sets for it and tweaking them, and tweaking the data sets and the bias and all that, and hopefully we'll be working on the model itself maybe tomorrow, or hopefully tomorrow. I'd like to start work on the model. I just got to get the data sets. So, but cool. All right. So I know it works. I know I can get the stream up and running and everything. So I just need to, you know, just fine tune it some more. Like get everything set up how I really want it. I wish I need an HDMI splitter really. I've got too much stuff to look at and not enough ways to look at it right now. 2 monitors is just not enough. I need one more, you know? I can't even see the code snippet right now. Well, I already modified it. But chunk 14 of 20, huh? Alright then, well. All this is running just on my CPU right now as well. So if I wanted to use the GPU, you know, I'm sure I can. It could be done a lot faster. It'll also go a lot faster if I turn the screen off. I can turn, you know, it'll ask me when I want to start the data chunks, if I want to do it headless or, you know, have it visible or not. Yeah. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild that you can have like a minimal set of like I don't know, I guess I have like a base knowledge of like coding. It's always been something I've been interested in, and I've just never had the drive or ambition to actually do it. You know, I'd get into it for a little bit and I'd do it for a little bit, but then I'd like get distracted with life, or, you know. So, and like trying to like find everything, ways to learn. It's just like now with the AI, dude, I can just like brainstorm my idea with it, right? And then like discuss about it. And I use You know, I use at least two different ones to like, you know, like I'll put something in, say Grok. I'll talk to Grok. I'll put something in there. I'll be like, Grok, write me a code snippet for, you know, whatever. And he'll write me the code snippet. I'll take it and I'll put it in Gemini. I'll just put the code snippet in Gemini, put it in there and see what it says about it, you know, on collabs. And then after that, you know, I'll let it refine it a little bit, but then I'll take that and I'll put it back in Grok and see what Grok says about it. It's like, and I mean, hey, I got this far, right? Like I got it to do this, which is you know, pretty much all it does is open up Tetris and PyBoy and then just keep running games over and over. But still, like, to me, that's pretty awesome, especially like with very little coding knowledge, like actual Python language knowledge or anything like that. But you know, I have it explained to me what the code's doing, and usually I like tell it to put like comments on each line of code that's actually doing something to explain it. Like I'm like, you know, like just explain what it's doing so I know it, and it's easy to find that. Say I need to, you know, to fix a bug in that section of code, I'll have the comment for it, and then, you know, Grok can be all like, well, it's commented under this, or Gemini could be like, well, it's commented under this. I haven't tried Claude yet. That might be something, you know, but I just use what I can right now because I don't have much money to be putting in the AI and stuff. So I have to use the free models or make one at home on my laptop. But it's getting there, man. So it says illusion of Gaia there. It's not. Just vibe coding with Rock and Jim. There we go. Just that's just, you know, I'm getting ready to stop the stream anyways, so it was just like a little just a proof of concept thing, you know. We're only on chunk 15. Good grief, man. Chunk 15 out of 20. Holy Toledo, oh man. Lord have mercy. It's all good though. So, all right, well, yeah, this is gonna run for the rest of it. I'm gonna end the stream tonight. I'm gonna, you know, work on getting the stream set up a little bit better and everything I want to do for that. But yeah, proof of concept, it's working, and tomorrow we'll be moving forward with an actual stream and actually doing stuff, and instead of just watching it do this. You know what I mean?